and tells me the climb is starting. It's 360 odd meters. So I put the camera away. I don't know if you can see, it says 25% on there. And then look uphill, it's crazy. Oh my word, that's hard.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on watching this video. The couple of clips you've just seen now is me starting Mow Cop Hill in Congleton. So yesterday I decided I want to do some miles on the bicycle. I don't want crazy elevation because I did that the previous week. So I went for a flat 60 miles, but with one big hill in the middle. It was a mile long and an average grain of 11%. It was torturous, but I made it to the top. I wasn't as fast as when I've done it in previous years, but separate to that, I had some delicious coffee. And at the minute, before I've had a lot of vegetarian breakfast or a lot of halal breakfast, now I've kind of on the egg royale kind of vibe at the minute, so I had a delicious egg vibe. Anyway, watch this video. It's from beginning to the end. See what your thoughts. If you like it, do subscribe. I'm going to talk about all my cycling things. I'm going to talk about life things as a 40-year-old man trying to stay healthy. Anyway, watch this.
So today's ride, I'm keeping it between 15 and 16 miles an hour. If I can, obviously, depending on the gradient. Morning! And also, ideally, trying to keep it in the threshold. I've had it under 150 all that time, but I've just pushed a little bit because I'm behind on schedule. So effectively, today's become kind of a solo training ride. So let's just enjoy. And why not? The sun's out, lush green grass, blue skies. Why would I not go and enjoy it? And why aren't you? First couple of miles, I always like to have a jacket or something on, because I've probably just jumped out of bed and I'm quite warm. And then as soon as I've warmed up, the blood's flowing. I've done 5 to 10 miles, maybe a bit more depending on the temperature of the day. I whip on my jacket and I start enjoying. So while I'm eating this banana and chocolate chip, it's actually quite nice. It's a bit dense. I'm going to wash it down with some water. It's been in exactly an hour, an hour and 2 minutes, something like that. And I've done 16.7 miles. So still got a fair bit to go. So after an hour starting in Manchester, Goose Street's 2 miles that way. Withington Green's a quarter of a mile that way. Chelford is 2 miles that way. If you know where I am, you know. I'll give you a quick spin, you might actually know where I am. Hey. This really is a stunning, stunning route. Even if I say so myself, look at that. Amazing, amazing country roads for miles and miles. I've done 20 miles out the potential, I'm saying potential 60. Stupidly, I went to sleep late last night, and stupidly, my biological rhythm woke me up early today, so my legs are feeling a little bit heavier than normal, and my heart rate, normally I can carry this kind of pace at a much lower heart rate, but I'm going about 16 miles an hour now and I'm at 160. That means my fitness level has dropped, or I'm fatigued and tired. I just remember this is one of them funny routes where you come down and it looks like a private track, but it's actually not a private track. And then you just follow it up, cut through a gate, and you come out the other end. And I forgot about this route. Now I know this isn't a race, but I can see a cyclist over there in the distance. I'm gonna have to close in on him and catch him. He just turned left. I'm also going left. Let's go and catch that guy if I can. Hopefully it stays on the same route as me. I'll try and put the stats up on the screen. That's the hill that I've actually come for. It's called Mow Cop Hill. It's a quite a substantial hill. What is it? 1.05 miles. Average gradient 11%. So yeah, let's go have some fun on it. First thing you'll see is unsuitable for HGVs. And you come along here, cross this, and tells me the climb is starting. It's 360 odd meters. So I put the camera away. Happy days, 1.5 miles. Average 11 gradient, 11%. It's not even started yet. Okay. I'm having a zigzag. I don't know if you can see. That's 21. Holy smoke. That's 18. And it's going to get steeper. Oh my word. That's hard. I don't think I've ever seen my Garmin device show the hill in black. That gradient on the bottom is normally green, orange, red, dark red. Now it's gone black. Here's what I'm looking at. Can't see the end of it. This is behind me. This is the flat bit of the crazy. I don't know if you can see. It says 25% on there. And then look uphill. It's crazy. Anyway, let's carry on. That's down the hill. Mow Cop Hill, that climb was brutal. I thought I got to the top and then I looked at my Garmin device and it says a couple of more bends and I had to carry on going. So I actually got to the top of Mow Cop Hill and then it's about another 3-4 minutes just to get to the top of the climb. I didn't anticipate that last little bit and it really knocked me out, but look at that view. Now, the only thing I'm looking forward to is some delicious food. I'll leave you with that view. So I'm on Mow Cop Hill and that is George Road Bank, way in the distance. I'm in Congleton. That's how far I am from George Road Bank where I started.
So for food I went to the old barn because I've been there before. It has outside seating. I sat there, enjoyed the sunshine. It wasn't as busy, but they said the wild food was going to be a while. I got a flat white at $3.75 and I went for the egg royale. It looked good, the sun was shining, so it made a massive difference. I took a compulsory picture just holding my teacup.
I had an absolutely delicious egg royale. Egg royale is poached eggs with smoked salmon. It was fantastic. The latte art wasn't as good. I wanted a better, nicer flour, but the taste of the coffee was mediocre at best. But the egg benedict and the hollandaise sauce was nailed on. Legs are feeling a bit stiff now. Starting to go again. And the wind's picked up, I think. I'm 50 miles into the ride and I've come to this little stretch. It's banana o'clock. I'm gonna have my banana. I'm on the home straight, but I feel like this ride has felt a bit longer than I remember it being, but let's get this banana in me.